10 beasts, one crown. In a world where only strength decides who survives, nature has forged creatures beyond imagination. Titans that rule their domains with claws, fangs, and sheer unstoppable power. From the burning savannas of Africa to the frozen tundras of the Arctic, these animals are living testaments to what raw power truly means. But among them, who stands above all? Who deserves to wear the crown of nature's mightiest being? Welcome to Animal Ranking Hub, where we uncover the legends, measure their strength, and rank the untamed rulers of our planet. Today, we dive deep into the heart of the wild to witness the ultimate battle for the throne. Each creature you're about to meet is a marvel of evolution, a product of millions of years of adaptation, survival, and dominance. Some are predators whose roars shake the ground. Others, small but mighty, can lift or crush with forces beyond their size. Together, they form the ultimate list of Earth's most powerful beings. But beware, this is not a simple countdown. It's a war between land, sea, and sky. Only one can claim the title of the strongest creature to ever walk, swim, or soar on Earth. So tighten your grip, turn up the volume, and prepare to witness nature unleashed in its purest, most breathtaking form. Because this is not just another wildlife ranking. This is a battle for supremacy. This is the top 10 most powerful animals on Earth. Top 10. The bald eagle, the sky's silent predator. High above the forests and rivers of North America, a shadow cuts across the clouds. Its wings span over 7 feet wide, slicing through the wind with the precision of a blade. The air bends to its will. Its golden eyes lock on a distant ripple in the water below. In an instant, the strike begins. This is the bald eagle, America's living emblem of power and freedom. But behind its noble image lies a ruthless predator, one capable of lifting prey 4 times its own weight. With talons as sharp as knives and a grip that can crush bones, it dives at speeds reaching 100 miles per hour, striking with surgical precision. Each movement is a calculation of dominance, silent, exact, unstoppable. While other birds sing, the bald eagle reigns in silence. It rules the skies not by song, but by fear. Its kingdom stretches from Alaska's icy peaks to the Mississippi's winding waters. Wherever there is wind and prey, the eagle commands its domain. In the battle for the throne, the bald eagle earns its place not through brute size, but through control, precision, and the art of the perfect kill. A true reminder that sometimes real power doesn't roar, it soars. Top 9. The African buffalo, the relentless beast of the savanna. The African sun burns high, scorching the golden plains of the Serengeti. And then, it appears. A dark figure moving like a storm cloud across the horizon. 4 feet of solid muscle, a wall of fury with horns shaped like ancient weapons. This is the African buffalo, a creature so fearless even lions think twice before crossing its path. Nicknamed the Black Death, the buffalo is not just powerful, it's vengeful. When threatened, it doesn't run, it charges. A single hit from its massive horns can flip a lion into the air, crush bones, and end a hunt in seconds. With over 2,000 pounds of brute force and the stamina to fight for hours, this beast embodies unstoppable resilience. Its strength lies not only in muscle, but in unity. Herds of hundreds move as one. An army with horns, protecting their own, defying every predator in the wild. They don't follow fear, they create it. In the battle for the throne, the African buffalo claims its rank through sheer defiance, the unbreakable spirit that refuses to yield. Because in the heart of the savanna, survival isn't given, it's taken by force. Top 8. The green anaconda, the silent terror of the swamps. Deep in the murky waters of the Amazon, where sunlight fades and silence reigns, a ripple breaks the surface. Something massive stirs beneath the reeds, slow, deliberate, patient. This is the green anaconda, nature's cold-blooded assassin. Weighing over 500 pounds and stretching nearly 30 feet, it is the heaviest snake on Earth. It doesn't chase, it waits. Hidden beneath the surface, it feels every vibration, every heartbeat of prey that dares to drink from its waters. And when the moment comes, it strikes like a shadow come alive. With muscles forged for crushing, the anaconda coils around its victim with the power of pure physics. Over 90 pounds of pressure per square inch. Caimans, jaguars, even crocodiles, none are safe from its grip. There is no roar, no sound of battle, only silence, followed by the stillness of defeat. In the battle for the throne, the green anaconda rules the realm of stealth. It doesn't need teeth like a tiger or claws like a bear. Its weapon is patience and the knowledge that everything must come close to the water eventually. In the end, the greatest power doesn't always strike first. Sometimes it waits beneath the surface. Top 7. The African lion, the king of the hunt. The golden grass sways under the relentless African sun. A hush falls across the plains. Every creature knows, when silence arrives, he is near. Out of the shimmering heat emerges the African lion, the undisputed king of the savannah. His mane burns like fire, his eyes reflect command, every step echoes authority. But make no mistake, this crown isn't given by birthright, it's earned in blood. With a bite force of 650 pounds per square inch, the lion can crush the spine of an antelope in seconds. But his true weapon isn't strength alone, it's strategy. Lions hunt together, moving with precision like a military unit. Each roar can be heard from 5 miles away, a thunderous declaration, the king is awake. Even hyenas, cunning and vicious, scatter at the sound of his charge. Yet beneath the glory lies a truth. Every hunt is a gamble, every victory a fight for survival. Because in the wild, even kings must battle to keep their thrones. In the battle for the throne, the African lion embodies leadership, power, and unity. He doesn't rule by fear alone, but by respect, the kind only true warriors command. For in this kingdom of claw and fang, even kings must kill to reign. Top 6. The Bengal tiger. The silent emperor of the jungle, night falls over the dense jungles of India. The forest breathes, and then it holds its breath. Something moves through the darkness, soundless, unstoppable. Amber eyes slice through the shadows. The ground doesn't shake when it walks, it whispers. This is the Bengal tiger, the emperor of stealth and strength combined. At over 600 pounds of muscle and fury, it hunts alone, taking down prey twice its size. Deer, wild boar, even water buffalo. None escape once it chooses them. Its strike is lightning. One leap, one bite, one silence that follows. Unlike the lion, it needs no pride, no pack. Every victory belongs to it alone. Its orange coat burns through the jungle like fire against the night. A warning, a promise, a legend. With a bite force stronger than a lion's and muscles that propel it faster than a human can react, the tiger rules with quiet certainty. Every movement is grace sharpened into danger. Every breath a reminder of why nature fears the solitary. In the battle for the throne, the Bengal tiger earns its crown through precision, patience, and dominance without mercy. It doesn't roar for attention, it strikes for survival. Because in the jungle, power doesn't need witnesses. It only needs results. Top 5. The grizzly bear, the mountain's relentless titan. The wind howls through the frozen peaks of Alaska. Snow swirls around a colossal shadow moving against the storm. Each step sinks deep into the earth, shaking the ground like distant thunder. This is the grizzly bear, nature's living tank. Standing over 8 feet tall and weighing close to 1,000 pounds, the grizzly commands its territory with primal authority. It can outrun a racehorse for short bursts, hitting speeds of 35 miles per hour, and swipe with claws long enough to tear through bone. Its bite force crushes skulls and shatters limbs. And yet, beneath that ferocity lies cunning, a hunter who knows when to charge and when to wait. Few predators dare challenge a grizzly. Wolves keep their distance. Even mountain lions vanish into the trees. Because one wrong move against this titan, and it's over in seconds. But its true power is endurance. The bear survives brutal winters, emerging stronger each spring, a living symbol of rebirth and dominance. In the battle for the throne, the grizzly bear is the embodiment of unstoppable will. It doesn't chase glory. It doesn't seek fear. It simply exists as proof that sometimes nature's greatest power walks quietly through the snow. Top 4. The hippopotamus, the hidden monster of the river lore. The river looks calm, a mirror of silver beneath the African sun. But beneath that peaceful surface, danger waits. 2 eyes rise above the water, motionless, ancient, watching. And then chaos erupts. This is the hippopotamus, the silent monster of the Nile. Weighing over 8,000 pounds, it moves through water like a battleship, with the power to crush anything in its path. Its bite force reaches over 1,800 pounds per square inch, strong enough to split a crocodile in half. Despite its round body and lazy look, the hippo is a powerhouse of aggression. It can sprint faster than a human, charge without warning, and overturn boats like toys. Every predator, even lions and crocodiles, respects its wrath. What makes it truly terrifying is unpredictability. One moment, silence. The next, a storm of flesh, teeth, and rage. In the battle for the throne, the hippopotamus stands as a reminder that appearances deceive. Its kingdom isn't on land or in water. It rules the space in between, where fear and power collide. Because sometimes, the deadliest creature is the one you never see coming. Top 3. The saltwater crocodile, the ancient king of ambush. The tide is still, the mangroves whisper, and in the silence, the surface breaks. A ripple, a shadow, a pair of eyes that have watched empires rise and fall. This is the saltwater crocodile, the last surviving monster of a prehistoric world. Stretching up to 23 feet and weighing over a ton, it is the largest and most powerful reptile on Earth. Its bite force, a crushing 3,700 pounds per square inch, is unmatched by any living creature. When those jaws close, nothing escapes. It doesn't chase, it calculates. Hours of stillness for seconds of destruction. Fish, buffalo, even sharks, all fall to its ambush. Every attack is a reminder that patience in nature is the deadliest weapon. It has survived for over 200 million years, unchanged, unchallenged. It doesn't need evolution. It is evolution perfected. In the battle for the throne, the saltwater crocodile reigns over the waters as the eternal predator. Proof that raw, ancient power never fades. Because when the river turns red and the water goes still again, the king of the deep has fed. Top 2. The African elephant, the gentle giant of power. The savanna trembles before it even arrives. Dust rises like mist as trees bend and grass parts, making way for the true colossus of the land. This is the African elephant, the largest land animal to ever walk the earth. Weighing up to 14,000 pounds, it carries strength that can uproot trees, crush boulders, and flip cars with ease. Its trunk, a miracle of muscle and precision, holds over 40,000 individual muscles, capable of tearing down a tree or lifting a newborn calf with the gentlest touch. But its power isn't just physical. Elephants are intelligent, emotional, and loyal. They remember faces, mourn their dead, and protect their young with unmatched devotion. This combination of might and mind makes them the true monarchs of the wild. Even lions steer clear. Few dare to challenge the titan who walks with both wisdom and wrath. When provoked, the elephant charges like an earthquake given life. Unstoppable, unyielding, unforgettable. In the battle for the throne, the African elephant stands as the embodiment of balance, intelligence fused with power, peace guarded by force. Because the greatest rulers don't need to conquer. They simply exist, and the world bows before them. Top 1. The dung beetle, the smallest titan on Earth. In the vast theater of nature, size often means dominance. But not today. Today, the crown belongs to the smallest warrior of them all. Meet the dung beetle, a creature no bigger than your thumb, yet capable of feats that defy imagination. This tiny titan can pull over 100 times its own body weight, the equivalent of a human dragging 6 double-decker buses. Its strength, pound for pound, makes it the most powerful animal on the planet. But its greatness doesn't end there. Day after day, under a blazing sun, it rolls its heavy prize across endless dirt plains, undeterred, unstoppable. It doesn't roar. It doesn't fly to conquer. It simply pushes forward. Every inch is a battle, every victory earned with persistence and patience. In its world, power isn't measured in size, it's measured in determination. In the battle for the throne, the dung beetle claims the ultimate crown, not by destruction, but by purpose. It reminds us that true strength isn't about domination. It's about endurance, will, and the courage to keep moving, no matter how heavy the burden. Because even the smallest creature can carry the weight of a king. 10 beasts, 10 stories of strength, survival, and supremacy. From the skies ruled by the eagle, to the rivers owned by the crocodile, to the silent soil where a tiny beetle moves mountains, each creature has proven one undeniable truth: power wears many faces. In this battle for the throne, there was no single definition of might. For some, it was muscle. For others, strategy, patience, or unity. Each earned its crown in a different way. Yet together, they form the living heartbeat of Earth's endless power. The eagle teaches us precision. The buffalo, defiance. The anaconda, patience. The lion, leadership. The tiger, independence. The bear, endurance. The hippo, unpredictability. The crocodile, calculation. The elephant, wisdom. And the beetle, the smallest of them all, teaches us that greatness doesn't roar, it perseveres. So when you think of strength, don't just picture the largest, loudest, or most feared. Remember the quiet ones. The patient, the resilient, the underestimated. Because in nature and in life, the true crown isn't given to the biggest, but to the one who never stops pushing forward. This has been Animal Ranking Hub, where the wild meets wisdom. If you felt the power of nature today, hit that subscribe button and join us again as we unveil the next legend of the animal kingdom. Until then, stay curious, stay wild.